I want to call up our favorite conservative actor, get his take on what's happening. Let's call Vince Vaughn. Vince, are you there? Hello, is Vince there?
Hello, who is this? Identify yourself immediately.
This is Jimmy Dore from the Jimmy Dore Show.
Okay, you know what? You're lucky. I just had a gun pointed at my phone.
I don't think it works like
that. It was a close one for you, sir.
I don't think it works like that, Vince. Vince, I'm calling to get your take on what's happening right now with the protests. Can you believe that they killed a black man in Minneapolis?
What are you talking? What's going on? Look at our beautiful city, Jimmy. They're tearing it apart.
No, Vince. They're protesting. The cops are causing most of the violence.
Really, they're protesting by a bunch of surfers breaking into a surf shop and running off with surfboards? Come on.
I think those are agent provocateurs. Most of the protests are peaceful.
It's Antifa.
Yeah.
Antifa. Your friends. I bet you remember, aren't you?
What's
your secret handshake, Jimmy?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's the Antifa? Do you guys have like a slogan like the Boy Scouts?
Where do I go? I'd love to join in.
I resolve on my best honor to fuck everything up for everyone in the world.
Aren't you even a little appalled at the level of police violence that's happening?
Look, it was terrible what happened to George Floyd. That should never have happened. That cop should be punished. But that's it. That's all we're concede.
Okay.
The rest of this is pissing me the fuck off.
Don't you think the government should maybe take care of the people a little, give them a UBI since they had to... There's 40 million unemployed right now. Maybe they should take care of the people, give them health care, education, whatever they need.
Well, apparently no one wants to fucking go to a job because they wouldn't be downtown throwing fucking cans of beans at the cops all the fucking day. You telling me if these people had jobs, they wouldn't be doing that?
So did you...
They're doing exactly what they would be doing. They're living their best life. Why take it away by employing these people, James?
But did you see Trump was saying he supported peaceful protesters, and then he had the police gas them and beat them with batons and hit them with rubber bullets so he could go hold up a Bible in front of that church?
That was one of the most moving scenes I've ever seen in my life, Jimmy. That brave, beautiful soldier.
Yeah.
Trudging 200 yards. Standing in front of an unfamiliar building. And holding up a Bible like you just cut its head off. It was awesome.
That is how he held it up. But doesn't it bother me? I know you're a libertarian, Vince. You care about freedom and liberty. And doesn't it bother you that Trump just tramples on the freedom of assembly and speech and the right to redress your government for grievances just like that? He just goes out.
How has he done that? How has he done that?
Because he sent out the cops to tear gas and club those peaceful protesters.
The cops should do that anyway. Donald Trump's not in charge of the cops.
No, in front of the White House he is. Yeah, those are Secret Service he called to do that.
Ah, okay. Well, okay. You know what? You want to make an omelet, you got to crack some fucking skulls, bitch.
So this doesn't conflict with your libertarian ideology whatsoever, what the cops are doing?
I don't like it when the cops bother me, okay? Yeah. I don't like it when I get pulled over.
Did you see Pat Robertson actually came out against Trump, gassing those people in front of his White House?
Well, isn't that proof? Isn't that proof that him doing that was a good thing? Then, first of all, who's watching 700 Club?
Yeah. Don't you feel like a bit of a bootlicker when you defend cops?
Let me tell you something, Jimmy. And you may not know this, but boots are fucking delicious.
Ah!
Have you ever tried one?
No.
I bet you'd like it.
No, I grew up Catholic, and that was against the... Hey, did you see our fellow Chicagoan, John Cusack, got roughed up by the cops in Chicago? Did you see that?
Oh, say anything?
Yes, and he blamed it on Russia.
He did?
Well, he did. Yeah, he said Putin and Trump and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, he did. Yes. I can't believe you missed this.
Jimmy, when I got famous, I swore a very solemn oath not to make fun of other famous people.
Ah! Especially...
There's a ceremony that we do in the Grove. And I will not go back on my oath. I won't do it.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, Vince. Any advice to people to get through this time?
Yeah. Stay away from private property, you fucking animals. Stay home. Remember when we were supposed to stay home? I bye to that. Night. Good night, fears. Oh, pandemic.
I bet
we tucked the pandemic into bed and fucking read it a story. A little kiss on the forehead.
All right, Vince. I appreciate you taking time to talk with us. Stay safe, pal, and we hopefully if it comes to a civil war, we'll be on the same side.
Jimmy, I am surrounded by guns right now. I'm going to be totally fine. Like, I can't even walk. I have to, hop across this floor.
You got so many guns.
Yeah, I don't even know what that thing over there is. I'm going to call it the Widowmaker.
Okay. All right.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boom!
Ba, 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 ba. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando you mean happiness to me. So my darling, tell me when.
Let me show you the way.
Let me show.